Assalamualaikum, kami daripada Kumpulan 6 yang terdiri daripada saya sendiri, Nofara Izzati binti Kamal, bernombor metrik 278115, Muhammad Hakimi bin Muhammad Kamil, bernombor metrik 278125 dan Muhammad Irfan bin Sufyan, bernombor metrik 278173. Kumpulan kami memilih tajuk Omnium. What is the Omnium cycling? Essentially, the Omnium comprises 4 different cycling events in one middle. The 4 separate events are the scratch race, the tempo race, the elimination race, and the point race. At the end of the first 3 events, riders accumulate points based on where they finish, and these are then carried into the final point race. In the point race, athletes may lose or gain points from their total, and the winner is the rider with the most points at the end of the 4th event. Rio 2060 consisted of a 6 events competition, but Tokyo 2020 has been shortened to 4 events held over 1 day for both men and women.
What is the scratch race in Omnium cycling? This is the most straightforward of all, the race with the first rider across the line winning and taking maximum points. There are no extra points for lapping the field. The men race are 10 km and the women 7.5 km. What is the tempo race in Omnium cycling? Points are earned here in sprint by lapping the field, and the rider with the most points at the end wins. After 4 laps to get warm-ups, there is a sprint every lap where the first rider across the line gets 1 point, including the final sprints. Should a rider manage to lap the field, they will earn 20 points, and thus their lap will be deducted at the same amounts. What is the elimination race in Omnium cycling? This one really is a case of don't get left behind. There are sprint every other laps, and the rider in the last position at the end of each of those is eliminated from the race. It's case of the last man or woman standing wins the maximum points. Bikes are fitted with a light that sits on their stem and will blink to inform the rider if they are eliminated, and they must immediately move away from the field to allow the other to race. What is the point race on Omnium cycling? The rider take their accumulated point into the final event, which the last 25 kilos for men and 20 kilo for women. Every 10 laps, there is a sprint worth 5, 3, 2 and 1 points mid-race, with the total being double in the final lap. Like the tempo race, 20 points are awarded if a rider laps the field and 20 deduct if the rider is lapped. The point earned from the points will be added to a subtract from the overall point earned from the first 3 events, and the rider will with the most points overall at the finish win the gold medal in the Omnium.